At least 26 dead in horrific California wildfires, hundreds missing. Massive wildfires sweeping through California have killed at least 26 people and damaged thousands of homes, businesses and other buildings, authorities said. Firefighters were still battling 22 wildfires in multiple counties as of Thursday morning. Intensified by strong winds, the flames have charred more than 190,000 acres of land, damaged or destroyed at least 3,500 structures and forced nearly 20,000 residents to evacuate, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. The causes of the fires are unknown. At least 8,000 firefighters and support personnel are battling the fires, according to the National Interagency Fire Center. California Governor Jerry Brown has declared a state of emergency for Napa, Sonoma and Yuba counties in Northern California. With firefighters stretched thin throughout the state, federal agencies as well as neighboring Nevada and nearby Washington state are assisting with resources. Authorities said 1,000 fire departments from San Diego to Oregon have joined the effort. St. Joseph Health said 168 patients have been treated, many for burns and smoke inhalation, at 3 of its hospitals in Napa and Sonoma counties as of Monday night. An additional 463 people were unaccounted for in Sonoma County as of Thursday morning, according to the sheriff's office. There had been 900 missing people reports since the fires began, but 437 people have been safely located. At least 7,000 people were without power Wednesday in Napa County alone. In the wake of the fires, the Sonoma County Sheriff's Office announced Thursday morning that it has arrested 5 people for looting in evacuation areas. 3 of the individuals were Santa Rosa natives who were arrested and booked on a number of offenses. A 28-year-old man was found with 2 stolen bikes as well as narcotics, police said. A 48-year-old woman and a 49-year-old woman were also arrested, according to the Santa Rosa Police Department. With mandatory evacuation orders still in place, many residents in the affected areas have been warned not to return to their homes until further notice. Life is more important than property, Sonoma County Sheriff Robert Giordano said at a press conference Tuesday. He said he thinks the wildfires will be one of the worst natural disasters in California history. Here's a roundup of the main fires threatening the state. The so-called Atlas, Nuns, Patrick and Presley fires are considered branches of one giant blaze in Napa, Solano and Sonoma counties, collectively known as the Southern LNU Complex, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. Mandatory evacuations and road closures were underway in Napa, Solano and Sonoma counties, the heart of California's wine country, as the flames threatened thousands of structures. The Atlas fire has scorched 42,349 acres in Napa and Solano counties since the inferno began Sunday night, and just 3% of the blaze was contained Wednesday night. The enormous fire has destroyed 125 structures. The Nuns fire has charred 8,476 acres in Sonoma County since Sunday night. It was just 2% contained Wednesday night. The Patrick fire has burned 9,523 acres in Napa County since Sunday night, and only 2% of it was contained Wednesday night. The Adobe fire has singed 9,004 acres in Sonoma County. Just 1% of it was contained as of Wednesday night. The Norbum fire has scorched 4,331 acres in Sonoma County, and only 1% of it was contained Wednesday night. Meanwhile, the Presley fire has charred 473 acres in Sonoma County. It was just 1% contained Wednesday night. The Tubbs and Pocket fires make up another enormous blaze, known as the Central LNU Complex, in Napa and Sonoma counties, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. More than 16,000 structures are threatened. The Tubbs fire has burned 34,270 acres in Napa County since Sunday night, and it was 10% contained Thursday morning. The fire has destroyed 571 structures, and is just 10% contained, authorities said. Most of the deaths were due to the Tubbs fire. Meanwhile, The pocket fire has singed 8,130 acres in Sonoma County since Monday morning. The redwood, Potter fires and the sulfur fire make up a giant blaze, known as the Mendocino Lake Complex, in Lake and Mendocino counties, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. The redwood, Potter fires have scorched 32,100 acres in Mendocino County since Sunday night. It was just 5% contained Thursday morning. The sulfur fire has charred 2,500 acres in Lake County since late Sunday night, and 45% of it was contained by Wednesday night. The Cascade, LaPorte, Lobo and McCartney fires make up one huge blaze in Butte, Nevada and Yuba counties, collectively known as the Wind Complex, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. The Cascade Fire has burned 10,171 acres in Yuba County since it began Sunday morning. It was 45% contained by Thursday morning, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. LaPorte Fire has singed 6,059 acres in Butte County since the blaze ignited early Monday morning and was 25% contained Thursday morning, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. The Lobo Fire has scorched 829 acres in Nevada County since early Monday morning. It was 52% contained Thursday morning. Meanwhile, the McCartney Fire has charred 76 acres in Nevada County since early Monday morning, and 89% of it was contained Thursday morning. The Canyon 2 Fire has burned 9,217 acres in Southern California's Orange County since the flames started Monday morning. It was 60% contained by Thursday morning, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. At least 3,000 residents were evacuated in and around Anaheim as thousands of structures were threatened by the blaze. The Cherokee Fire has singed 8,360 acres in Butte County since Sunday night and was 60% contained Thursday morning, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. The 37 Fire has scorched 1,660 acres in Sonoma County since it started Monday afternoon. It was 70% contained by Wednesday morning, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. A cold front swept through much of California on Wednesday, bringing more gusty winds and lower humidity, according to ABC News meteorologists. Winds were expected to continue to be gusty on Thursday, with some up to 50 miles per hour in Central California. Relative humidity will be in the teens in Central and Northern California and in the single digits in Southern California. These winds will continue through Saturday as a second cold front approaches the region, meteorologists said. The weather conditions have local authorities concerned about aggressive fire behavior. The National Weather Service has issued red flag warnings for Central and Northern California for Wednesday through Thursday. Fire weather watches were issued for Southern California for Thursday through Saturday. An air quality alert was also issued for Central California. As firefighters work to snuff the raging blazes, Sonoma County Sheriff's Sergeant Spencer Crum told ABC News the county has asked everyone to help us out. Crum confirmed that the alert system